that comes back to, let's say, a principle that I use in my coaching practice, especially when we are talking about communication and or negotiation and presentation, which is talk in bullet points and do not talk with commas, right? So what is the principle? When you are in a presentation or a meeting or a negotiation, the fundamental thing is obviously that your message comes across, right? Now, if you talk, as I said, with commas, that the risk is that you go with very long messages, right? That because you use commas and commas and commas, so you expand the message and you have probably a very good and very comprehensive message. But the problem is that it does not come across, right? So then, as I said, the definition of a communication is not what I send out there, but what my interlocutor receives, grasps from what I send. So therefore, as I call it, instead of sending a long spaghetti across the table, and the risk is that he will never get there, or the other one cannot wait, doesn't have time to wait for the whole spaghetti to arrive, not to mention that it might be he will not be able to understand this whole long spaghetti. What I said is cut it in pieces, send small pieces across the table, which is talk in bullet points. And by doing so, you are sure that the other one captures, right? So it's already that as a principle, cut, speak in bullet points. And the other principle that comes here, and I suppose that is very close, very related, is watch the other eyes, your interlocutor eyes, your interlocutor expression. In theory, when we do understand, there is a light in the eyes, which is the light of the communication. That is the conduct, you see like a bridge of light acting between us, so that I'm sure that you follow me because I could see your eyes following the ideas, right? Now, if you use obviously solid reasoning, because otherwise you cannot place them in a logical sequence, and then if you use bullets and not commas, in the sense short messages to be sure that they can be grasped easily, and then if then you follow the eyes of the other in order to be sure that they are there with you, right? In theory, then your message will get across and will be integrated by your interlocutor, and then hopefully that will give you the advantage, not necessarily to be followed by the other, but at least to be understood.